Hello, this first short video is just to show you how to access the website on its temporary address and how to log into it. Now, this is not the long-term web address. This is the web address that we're going to use until we go live to allow you to make updates in anticipation. Later on, this will become redundant and we'll have the normal Huey091 web address, which hasn't been determined yet, but will be at a later date. So for now, this is our address. It's huey091.timetoyak.com, and I'm just going to copy that and I'm going to paste that into the address bar of my browser. I hit return, and a moment later, or so, we'll be looking at the home page, and here we are. This is the home page for the new Huey website. Now, it'll look slightly different in different browsers. It's optimized for Internet Explorer, but it will render slightly differently in Firefox and Safari, but essentially it'll be the same as this. If you want to log in, we've deliberately not made the login prominent. You'll find the login almost invisible down here, a white login on a grey background. That's quite deliberate so we don't get lots of people trying to log in who aren't entitled to do so. So if you click on login, we're going to get an error. We now wait for it to come back, and it's going to warn us, and this is the error. We're currently on a temporary certificate. That means the website is secure, but it doesn't recognize where we are. The system doesn't know us as a legitimate website. That's because it would cost us hundreds of dollars to make it a legitimate website, or at least a couple hundred, and that's pointless because in a few weeks' time we're going to be going to the live site when we will pay for a proper certificate and we won't get the error message. So you can safely continue into this website despite it saying not recommended. The error message would look slightly different if we were in Firefox or another browser, and I'm going to click to go in, and I want to show you another warning we get. This warning is more of a long-term issue. This warning is because we have both secure and insecure items on the page. There is no security risk, but it's warning us, oh, not everything is secure. It's downloading some images from non-secure websites, that kind of thing. Now, you can make one of two choices here. You can either choose to say, no, you do want to see all of it. Yes would say, only show the secure bits, then your menu won't work. Or no will say, no, show everything. No is completely safe. This takes us into the login page. If you want to get rid of that annoying message telling you that there's a mix of secure and insecure, then you go to Tools, Internet Options. It'll be slightly different, obviously, on Firefox or Safari, but the same functionality will be available. We go to Security, and then Custom Level, and then we find the specific instruction that prompts you that we have a mix of material. And now it's simply a question of finding that we have a combination of secure and insecure. And I think display mixed content enable is one, and we'll just double check and see if there's anything else we need to do. And I think that might be it. As you can see, there's a lot of things that we can set here. If I click OK, yes, I do want to change the settings, and then I can apply and OK, and that should get rid of that annoying prompt. So now the only message we'll get is the message that, for the time being, that the certificate is insecure. So once we're live, because I've set my settings correctly, I won't get any warnings or prompts. Everything will just work fine. So now what I need to do is log in. You will have your own login details. I'm going to log in with mine. So bear with me a moment whilst I get my password. So I've now put my password in. I'm now going to log into the website. Obviously I click login and it will take me back to, here we are, back to the home page. But now we've come in over HTTPS. You'll notice there are small differences in the appearance. This is because it's adding in menu items to allow us to amend the pages and so forth. Okay, and you notice I did not get that message telling me that it was a mix of secure and insecure, even though it is, because I made that small adjustment to my settings. Okay, that's how you access the temporary version of the website and how you log in. You will of course need to use your own name and password, which will be provided to you if you're a legitimate user of the system. And I'll continue in subsequent videos to talk about how we make amendments and so forth.